It seems that they've waited until right about now to make their move. If I had to guess, there's about 6 people out there.
Gregor, get your long bat.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, another wonderful practice opportunity, huh?
What are you talking about, Thug? You need to rest.
Ooh, I like this kind of practice.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna rest. It's just,
Me
what are they?
and Gregor were just about to go outside for a smoke.
Gregor, you smoke?
Absolutely not.
What type of meat are you guys gonna smoke out there?
Absolutely not.
Almost more offended.
Okay, I guess, have fun with your smoke break.
Ice those ribs, please, Thug.
If you hear any suspicious noises from the other side of the warehouse, I am loudly practicing the piano that I brought along.
Oh.
No shit.
I'm very bad at it.
Oh, no, honey, I bet it
Hey,
sounds
that's
amazing.
okay.
Can I listen to you?
That's the first step to learning how to do something. Can I come
That could
too?
be good for morale or bad for it.
Thank you all for the encouragement. I just said that so that if he hears gunshots, he assumes it's me playing the piano.
Really badly, yeah.
Really badly, yeah.
Oh, you're not actually...
Because they do have guns. They do actually have guns, yes.
Do they?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All pianos?
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, they do. Oh, I thought you meant pianos had guns. I'm sorry. I
No.
misunderstood.
I'm going to take cover and continue noticing.
Right, okay.
Freya sort of takes position as you see on the outside. Gathered around in the bushes out there is a group of what appear to be all-around thugs, and yes, they are armed with... They're armed not only with firearms, it seems that one of them in the back is carrying a Molotov cocktail, and Freya sort of, lets out a slight hiss to catch your attention as you see more of them lurking up and around the stable that Thog was in earlier. This is not a baseball match, but this is a baseball combat. The one in the back reels back with the Molotov cocktail and throws it directly at you, Marcus.
Motherfucker. This is the broken window, right?
This is the broken window.
Okay.
If the ball does not go a very specific direction, you will set the house on fire.
Well, the good news is, if that happens, I will be totally fine.
Yes.
However, everybody else might not
I'll be fine,
so
too.
I'm gonna...
Yeah.
I actually have more of a shadow badminton racket at the ready for this one. I wait until the last second, it streaks through the window, and then I just kind of get into a bunting position. I just hold the racket out in front of me, and I shove it a little bit, and I just send it gently flying back towards them.
It's beautiful. The arc it cuts through the air is absolutely gorgeous, and they clearly didn't expect to be meeting resistance from the inside, especially not baseball resistance, as you connect and you send it flying back, and it wheels and wheels and wheels, and it lands in the highly, highly flammable grass outside.
Oh no!
And you watch as it burns a line through these two here.
If you can't take the heat, get out of the baseball.
You see flame ignite the outside as the two thugs that were attempting to approach your location simply catch fire. One of the men who begins to burn aims what appears to be almost a Tommy gun upwards. Letting out a roar, he begins to fire at your squad.
At least for Mercy, she gets low and then pops through the broken window, tucks and rolls into the fire, and she's going to do her best to stand up in the flames, and she is going to grab this dude by the shirt that's hopefully lit on fire and throw him as hard as possible directly north to the, I assume, flammable stables filled with 3 guys we don't like.
He, in horror, after throwing the Molotov, watches as a figure wreathed in flame reaches forward, grabs him by the throat, swings him around like a rag doll, and tosses him burning into the area up there, starting to spread the flames. The fire starts to spread. Gregor, meanwhile, you roll to the side, place your back to the wall as you see Marcus take a bullet and hit the ground next to you.
Marcus, are you okay?
Yeah, no, he got me in the part of my shoulder that doesn't do anything.
You know the one.
People are getting shot there all the time, it seems like.
They won't get away with this without hurting you.
Thank you, Gregor.
It's time to try his hand at pitching. He takes out the Thretzel.
Yeah.
Already? No, that's gonna kill him.
You see the man out there lock eyes with you for a split second, and he squints and he picks up his club, ready to bat.
Alright. Gregor eyes up this man through the fire and wings the Thretzel at him.
He sees the Thretzel start to fly through the fire, and it catches flame and starts to burn as, Gregor, from behind you, someone actually makes their way forward. Bruises and all, he slumps against the wall as he's like, wow, that piano playing really does... Hold on.
Everything's fine here.
He sees Gregor reel back with the Thretzel. Wait a second. This shouldn't be possible. Gregor throws it forward. A type of pitch that isn't a fastball or a curveball?
It's a fireball.
Has baseball evolved so much? It streaks forward, flying through the flame as the Thretzel ignites. It starts to spark and sputter.
He's an egoist.
The demon of the field.
The third impact.
He sees your fireball and laughs. He looks at it and he juts his foot down and he swings with a loud laugh of, you might not be able to guess it, but I've been a baseballer for years. He slams your fireball as it streaks through the sky and, you fool! Your pitch will be your own undoing! He roars
listen to him,
as the shot connects, his bat hits it, and he sends it flying. And for a split second, Gregor, you stare it down, and you realize behind you, Thog is ready to catch. He's ready to throw it. He's ready to discharge it, but that doesn't need to happen today, as you watch the streak of light connect with the man's bat and instead dart into the distance. It flies at an upward angle. No. Flying straight into the stables. It hits and explodes, sending fire everywhere.
Oh, jeez, Marty, you got thrown pretty hard. You okay? Yeah, I'm all right.
Now that is some beautiful piano music.
Add the fireball to your list of pitches. Okay, the fire starts to spread up there as he looks in horror as the stable's now decimated amid tiny bits of sparks and embers. This is like, guys, they're messing around. Break out the big guns. This thug, the only one currently not burning, sprints his way forward and rolls into the bushes and aims inwards. Harlaki's aiming at you. But this isn't a Molotov. What he arcs up and over appears to be a miniature cannon.
I've been waiting for this.
How miniature are we talking?
It's pretty small, but it's enough to blow a hole straight through Harlock and Thog behind her.
Okay.
So it's a hand cannon.
Some would say it is a hand cannon. He touches it down and sets the tiny fuse like and then scoots back.
My time to shine. Harlock is gonna burst through the window.
You break through the window and touch down.
She's gonna do a combat roll forward, and then she's going to produce her baseball bat.
As you make it there, you manage to cross the full distance. That's going to eat one of your stamina as you make it right in front of the cannon and get ready to swing.
I won't need stamina for what I'm going to do.
What's the plan?
I'm going to attempt
You're gonna fucking die?
a bunt.
Okay.
Wait a second. A bunt? No. Harlock! Those have been illegal for years!
There's no refs to stop me.
The cannonball flies out, and Harlock, you raise your bat and you bunt. An illegal move as it slams into the front of your bat, and you repel the cannonball and it whirls through the sand almost like a top. Ha! A move like that, we see that shit every day in the baseball underworld. He reels his bat back and another illegal move, the golf swing, as he steps forward and is going to spend 1 point of his stamina to send it back to you.
Yep, I will win this game of attrition.
He sends it back to you with a smirk, and you similarly turn. Tell me how you deflect it over in his direction.
Another illegal bunt, but she's just her trick bat is going to snap out of place, and then it's going to pop out. So she's going to hit it like the bunt, and then right when it connects, it's going to just pop out just a little bit so that it goes into the opposite direction.
You ping it off in the other direction and it flies as this guy remains squared up with Gregor, and with no stamina, he has no chance to bat it backwards. It whizzes towards him, hits him, and there's another peal of flame.
How's your stamina, Thug 2?
I still got one left. That's enough to kill you. He says as he rushes forward and...
well... Isn't that a fine how to do? You see, I could really use a bat. Mercy, after seeing Gregor throw the ball, it's weird that it's in this moment she realizes, like, wait a minute. I've been a pitcher the whole time. She summons a hammer and
Oh my god, yes.
throws it as hard as she can at the guy going after Harlock.
Lovely! The hammer whizzes through the air as Harlock ducks and boom! It hits him and sends him flying backwards into the pile of flame and corpse as you watch another firework spear out, and one man exits the building, and then, still alive,
What?
Thug 4 stumbles his way forward, fucked up beyond belief from the cannon. He hangs on to life, raising his bat one more time. That the best you got?
Right. I reach into one of my pockets. I pull out a banana peel. I reach into the other pocket. I pull out a fistful of sand. I place the sand within the banana peel and tie it up into a neat little parcel, and then I step through this window.
He's crafting.
He's
He's added crafting elements to baseball.
He's doing alchemy.
I throw this newly created sand banana trap ball at Thug 3.
This guy, on fire, looks over at you and he's like, you just crafted me the perfect ball to end your friend's life. Pitch it to me then. I'll show you how a real batster plays.
Hey, Harlock, turn around. And I just fastball the fucking sand banana at him.
He, just as his friend before, gets ready to slice it backwards, likely trying to send it towards Harlock or Mercy. But he put all of his effort into this. He does not get a choice in what direction the ball goes. He attempts to connect with it, and he raises his bat, a devilish gleam crossing his face as the banana unfurls slightly. One tiny peel twitching to the side, increasing air resistance. Thog leans forward on the table. That technique, I've never seen anything like it. That's right. The exterior skin of a baseball. It exists to pass air evenly over the outside. But in the case of a banana, it begins to twitch to the side, coursing at the last second. A fastball that turns into a curveball at the last second? I've never seen something like this before, as it whirls around and slams into the man's face. It hits him, and he flies backwards. In all my years, he slides and slams into the dirt.
That was pure luck. Honestly.
And finally, the last thug remaining drags his way forwards. He stands up to his full height, points between Mercy and Gregor. Give me your best shot.
Well, I'm out of things to throw, so I think we're going bat to bat.
Hey.
Gregor hops out of the window,
Finish
jumps
this.
over the fire, and faces this man. Gregor is wheeling around this burning bat and slicing and slashing and smashing at this guy until finally he stances up, scritches his feet through the dirt, and takes a mighty swing. And just as he read in his book, seeing Charles the Kid Grownman do. I learned this from a book!
No, my one weakness, literacy!
Oh my god, does he go through the cactus?
And you hit him all the way home.
Wheels end over end, hits the stables off in the distance, slams through the roof, and you hear something detonate inside, and he goes flying another distance into the night. The man disappears as you stand there, your bat burning, and you watch, truly, what people understand down in their souls, down in some fundamental core part of their being. This must be a home run.